brought to you by Partners for Change Ethiopia. When Partners for Change was first set up, all eyes were on Africa with Live Aid. We have been working with Ethiopian communities ever since then, because there are still so many people who need our help. Children are at the very heart of everything Partners for Change does. We fund several different projects that affect all aspects of the orphan or vulnerable child's life. It is essential to look at the bigger picture. Our story begins with the birth of Rahel. She was born into a poverty-stricken community. Shortly after Rahel was born, her father and mother died from HIV. Rahel's neighbours tried their best to care for her. However, with several children of their own, they found it very difficult. Within a few years, when Rahel was 4, she was forced to live on the streets. Rahel was not the only child sleeping on the streets. It was clear that this was a growing problem, and so Partners for Change encouraged the community where Rahel lives to set up their own organisation. The community organisation trained Mena, her carer, who agreed to look after Rahel. Partners for Change provided Mena with some money for clothes, food and essential items for Rahel's healthy development. In order to support Rahel, Mena was also given a small business loan which she used to bake bread to sell at the market. She was also trained by the community organisation to grow fresh fruit and vegetables that their little family ate. This produce was also sold at the market. With more money and more tasty food, Mena and Rahel were happy and healthy. However, often Rahel would become sick from washing in and drinking dirty water. So we did something about that. The community organisation received training and began to build wells, communal taps, community kitchens and even toilet blocks with clean running water. When Rahel became a little older, it was time for her to go to school. The education Rahel began to receive was only for half the day, and she often left school without a complete understanding of the work and soon fell behind. So we spoke with the community organisation and together decided to provide a full day of school for Rahel and her friends. People in the community also taught the teachers the importance of treating their female and male pupils equally, because many teachers do not take girls seriously. They even inspired the teachers to hold special lessons to educate boys on the importance of treating girls with respect, and amazingly, it worked. And now, with the skills learned throughout her life, and with the benefits of growing up alongside positive role models like Mena and her other girlfriends, Rahel decides to join a women's self-help group. In this group, she meets other women of her age who want to be independent and improve their lives. Each woman saves money and uses this to set up a small business. They are given training and are provided with a business loan. They gain confidence and skills, and after a while, they can borrow from the bank. They slowly and steadily watch their money grow. Rahel now has a child of her own, happy and healthy Sarah. She will grow up with lots of love, support and opportunities. The community Rahel, Sarah and Mena live in is no longer reliant on short-term aid or outside help. This can be the story for any of the poor communities in Ethiopia. Join our partnership to make this happen.